Calvin Castine at Gunner Field in Ganyanka, otherwise known to us settlers as Altona. And we're here for Northern Frontier Little League Championship play, and it sounds like they're throwing a ball in my direction here. Warm-up ball, getting it off the field. It's Poirier's True Value will be batting first. They're leading in the series 1-0. And their opponents, the team on defense right now, is Adams Glass, Kyler Hicks. Excuse me, Braden Laporte. Both teams have the number 7 leading off. Braden Laporte hits the first offering deep in the hole at short, and he's going to have an infield hit. Infield hit to start the game. It's June 12th, 2025. We are doing our first ball game in our 43rd year of doing this. We started on June 7th, 1983. This is Ace Galette, strike 1. Pitching is Dragoon, Cole Dragoon. His battery mate should be Kyler Hicks. So Galette, Drew Daniels on deck. Here's the pitch. Been a few years since we've been here. We were here at the inauguration of this league, Northern Frontier Little League. Hit the short and throw to second will not be in time.
Throw that ball.
They're throwing it. They're hitting it right in the holes. They're hitting it in the holes. They're doing a good job. Drew Daniels now will step in. So 2 infield hits. Tough plays for the shortstop, who I think is Cason Hicks. Ball 1. This is the game 2 of a best of 3 championship series. I believe it's 12 and under the age group. Low. Poiriers took game 1 in a walk-off situation 2 days ago on the 10th, on Monday. This is a Wednesday. Oh no, it's a Thursday, so it was a Tuesday then, I guess. I hit off a truck on the other side of the trees there. All right, good. They got Dan's truck, we heard. So 2-1 to count. Strike 2, evens the count. 2-2, nobody out. 2 on. So Adams Glass on defense. Poiriers took 7-5 walk-off victory in game 1. So if Poiriers wins tonight, they are the 2025 champions. Before I forget, Donnie and Shay Laporte are the coaches for Poiriers. There's a line shot. That's going to be a base hit. Gets away in center. That's going to score 2. And 2 ribbies for Drew Daniels. And we got Easton Siskavich up. So the Laportes are coaches. Shay, the former Shay Gilmore. So her father, Paul Gilmore, here when I arrived. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. It's good to see him again. Get back to the pitcher. He's going to go.
Know where you're going with the ball.
Yeah, he might have had time. Might have had time.
Know where you're going with the ball, please.
No, he might have had time, but he wanted to get the shore out. So it's a toss-up as which direction they're going to go. Sutton Manor now, first baseman. The last thing you want to do is throw to second and not beat the runner, and then allow the guy to get to first. So getting the out isn't such a bad idea. Hit to the left side. It took his eye off the ball. So be runners at the corners. Okay, so that was Sutton Manor, I believe. So this should be Paxton Deek. Number 6, yep, Paxton Deek, the left fielder. Game moving right along. Well, it's been a few years since we've been here. As we said, we were here for the inauguration. We were here for the playoffs a couple of years, and then they stopped notifying us, and I get such a busy calendar that I don't go searching for stuff. And fake throw to second just to draw the guy from third. Temperature in the upper 60s right now for this June 12th. There's a line shot knocked down by Dragoon. He's going to go to first, get the out. A good play. Runner will advance. Runner advances. Run scores. Owen Joubert. 2, 4, 6, 7th batter of the inning. So 3 in, 1 on, 2 outs, 1 at the plate. Just missing outside. John Parrott, Ian Joubert, and Nash Peck are to follow. That's high. 2-0 the count. Low, 3-0. First base is wide open. So Donnie Laporte, Shea Laporte, and over on the Adams Glass side, Dan Dragoon is the coach. He's usually assisted by Lisa Turner, but Lisa's son Oliver is not here tonight, so Lisa's not here. So hello to the Turners, but they're not here. So now we got John Parrott. Swings at the first offering, line shot, made it look easy. Dragoon hauls it in. So 3 runs for Poiriers. They lead 3-0 as we go to the bottom of the first here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Bottom of the first, and we got Kyler Hicks leading off. Swings at the first offering. Foul ball. Now let's see, for the defense, let's see, Ace Gowett is pitching. Easton Siskavich behind the plate. Sutton Manor at first. Braden Laporte second. Shortstop is Drew Daniels outside. Third base, John Parrott in the outfield. Left to right, Paxton Deek, Ian Joubert, and Nash Peck. Ball. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. We try to. It's a little tricky on this side here because we got the players coming in. And of course, we don't want to get too close because foul balls get here very quickly. Like it's 3. So this field here, Gunner Field, they've been here right since the start of the league, or in the Frontier Little League, and they've been using it. Nice field here, nice softball field. In the other direction. All right, here we go. Now Cole Dragoon will step in. Cole Dragoon will step to the plate. We're at a little bit of an angle, so don't adjust your TV. There's a foul ball that were coming in my direction. Would have gotten here in a real big hurry. I gotta watch these left-handed swingers there, because those are the ones that can send a foul ball here very, very quickly. A little shot into shallow left field. Texas League single for Dragoon. And Kason Hicks, the shortstop, will step to the plate. Gotta get a little inconvenient for the players here to make their way around me, but I'll try to stay out of the in-play area. Strike 1. This field's on the Lash Road, just off the Rand Hill Road. Knocked down at first. Advances both runners. So if you're making out, you want to advance the runners, and that's what happened there. Nice play at first, however, by Manor. And now we've got the cleanup man, Easton Monette, at the plate. Takes a strike on the inside edge. Representing the potential tying run with runners at second and third and 1 out. Gaborik Secor waiting on deck. Again, the camera's at a bit of an angle, but just something we'll have to put up with as we try to do the best we can under the circumstances. And the circumstances here, it's a little unlevel. Strike 3, so that's 2 down. 2 down, and now Secor will step in with Gavin Roberts moving on deck. Do you believe it? Some of these kids had never heard of hometown cable. They showed up here. This going on national TV, going on worldwide TV, YouTube. And I'll also be on cable TV too, but 1-1. But first thing it'll be is on YouTube. I'm gonna miss. So it's Gowett doing a nice job out there. Bottom of the first. Strike 3 called. So they get their first 2 on and unable to get them across. We're going to go to the second inning. It's remaining 3-0 in favor of the Poirier's Truvayo squad. Ian Joubert will lead off the top of the second. Oh. Extra warm-up man here coming off. Dawson Bombard helping to warm up his fellow outfielders. Ball 1. On deck, Nash Peck with the top of the order. Laporte to follow. It's a low one.
Ethan, be ready. Go 1-1.
1-1. Northern Frontier Little League Championship 2025. Adams Glass hoping to send it to a game 3. Strike 3. All right, drop third strike. When Rupert reaches now, Nash Peck will be the batter.
What are we doing?
And alert base running there by Joubert. Look out, there comes a dust storm. A dust storm coming in. All right, whoa. Strike 1.
Be ready.
Strike 2. Laporte on deck, Gowett to follow him. Nice diving there by Peck. Strike 3. Puts a tag on him. Now Braden Laporte, second baseman.
Everybody know where you're going with the ball, please. Hold it.
Infield hit. Well, Poirier's getting their share of those today. Nice diving stop by Dragoon, but not much he could do.
Gavin, where are you going with it? No, you're not. You're going to second base.
Ace Gowett now. 1 out, 2 on. Strike 1. Tried to hold up. Strike two. Heads up. Sold out crowd here. Another one over the backstop. I didn't dare to park that close. I parked way over that away. Just missing. One out, two on. In the pitch. Strike three. That's the third strikeout and the second out. Now Drew Daniels, the shortstop. Strike one. Dragoon humming right now here. Hard hit. Takes a bounce to second, throw to first in time. Oh, good play. Yeah, good play there. That was, I believe, Roberts over to Monette for the out. So nothing across for Poiriers. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. Still 3-0. Poiriers leading Adams Glass on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Gavin Roberts leading off the Adams Glass half of the second inning. His team down 3-0. Be followed by Reinhardt and McDonald with Bushy in the hole. Strike. This field, as I said, Ganyanka territory. The Native Americans operate the field. This is their territory. Here in surrounded by Altona. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So we got one down. And now Camden Reinhardt will step in. A little high, ball one. They call it Gunner Field back when I used to record their Ganyanga lacrosse team. They were known as the Gunners. Strike. One ball and a strike. That's fouled. One ball, two strikes. 2-2. Strike three. Oh, he goes down swinging. No. That's three. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now McDonald, Branson McDonald, should be coming up. And there he is. Just the tripod a little bit. Bushy on deck with the Lombard in the hole. Strike one. So Gallup has it humming today too. A couple of good pitchers going at it. Oh. 1-2, just missing. 2 outs, nobody on. Strike three. Oh, 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks for Gallup. We're going to go to the third inning in a fast-moving ball game. The score remains Poiriers True Value 3, Adams Glass 0 here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Easton Saskavich at the plate as we start the top half of the third inning. Foul tipped. Strike one. The wind is helping to keep the Canadian smoke away. We've been suffering, I think we're going to do most of the summer, from what we heard today. Over 200 fires going on in northern Canada, in Manitoba and surrounding areas. And over, I think the number I heard today was 121 of them were out of control. And another 100 that are burning up there besides the out of control ones. So I think a lot of smoke in the air. It's making it interesting to try to find a healthy day to get outside and breathe. There's a base hit into left field. It gets away and left. Oh, he's in at second. Saskavich gets two bases out of it. And now Sutton Manor will step in. One and one. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Paxton Deek on deck. Whoa, hit the helmet. Hit them on the helmet. Hit him right on the helmet. So first and second. Manor says he's okay, and Paxton Deek will step in. Joubert on deck. Foul ball. Strike one. Ball. 1 ball and a strike. Strike two. Everyone winds and delivers. Strike three. Deek goes down to swinging. And Owen Joubert will step in, and Parrott will move on deck. Out the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Third inning. Strike two. Beautiful pitch. High, just missing. A little high. That's going to be high, ball four, full count. Now it's 3-2. Okay. Full count. Payoff pitch coming up. Just missed. Just missed. Just missed. Yeah, we're going to have a timeout. Oh, Coach Dan Dragoon talks to his team, make sure everybody's on the same page. Strike one to John Parrott. Ian Jubert on deck. One out, bags full. Poirier is looking to add a couple here in the third. And that's going to do it. It's going to be a bloop single. And just a run scores. So outfield got the ball in a hurry. Now we got tag at second. Run scores. That was Ian Jubert. Okay, now we've got Nash Peck. Another run scored. So it's runners at the corners. With two down. Peck at the plate. He hits a slow bouncer foul. Chopper going by. Couldn't afford the Goodyear blimp, so they got a chopper to come by. Two strikes, two on, two outs, two in. And the pitch. Foul ball. Top of the order on deck. There's two runs. It makes it 5-0 Poiriers right now. Strike three. So, Dragoon gets the K to end the inning, and we're going to go to the bottom half of the third, with Poiriers leading Adams Glass here by a 5-0 margin on viewer-supported hometown cable. Travis Bushy at the plate. Takes a strike to start the bottom of the third. On deck, Dawson LeBombard with top of the order Hicks on to follow. In the hole, I guess. Two. Strike three. Oh. Goes down swinging. You go down, you want to go down to swinging, and that's what he did. Didn't want to go down, but he wanted to swing at least, and he did. Dawson LeBombard takes a ball. Two and 0. Hicks on deck, Dragoon to follow. Strike. Swing and a miss. Like two. Sounds like it's 2-2.
Come on, Austin, let's go.
Like three. Oh, Gunnavan goes down to swinging. So Lombard got his cut at least. Now Kyler Hicks. With Dragoon on deck and Cason Hicks in the hole. Strike. Oh, just missed. Ball one. Just missed on that one. Just missing. Just missing there. So Galette coming close. That's high. 3-0. Two down. Nobody on. Hicks will be taken all the way. It takes ball four. So Hicks draws a base on balls. And now Cole Dragoon will step in. And Cason Hicks moves on deck. And we move our camera here. This is, I think he's the only lefty hitter in the game here. So if somebody's going to hit me, it's going to be him. Ball one, throw to second.
Oh my God, Kyle, you just
Runner at third now. 5-0. Adams Glass hoping to get a run in to break that shutout. 1 ball, no strikes, and a pitch. Fouled. Hit off the glove, then off the helmet. So that got the catcher Saskavich's attention, nothing else. Off the plate, 2-1. Runner at third, wild pitch would bring a run in, or a pass ball. Like 2-2. High. Full count. Case and Hicks on deck. Hoping to get up this inning. Here's the payoff. Oh, no doubt on that one. And there comes the first run. Oh. First run of the game. Not entirely sure he touched the plate. The slide stopped him just a little bit before the plate. Not quite sure if he ended up touching it, but nobody's contesting it. So 5-1. Runner at first and 2 outs, and Cason Hicks, the shortstop, at the plate with cleanup man Easton Monette on deck. Very dusty, as you can see. Had tornado a couple 2 days ago, I think it was. He's out. He's out. So we're going to go to the 4th inning, 5-1 the score here. Poirier leading Adams Glass. Alrighty. Braden Laporte, leadoff man. And the lineup is leading off. And he's hungry. Supper time. Team up 5-1. He wants to get on base. Top of the 4th. Strike 3. Now Ace Gowett will step in. Gets it to the left side. It in through. And he's going to get into second. And he's going to get to third. The ball was thrown away. It's over and behind first. And he's going to come all the way around. He's going to score. That was not a home run, just in case you were wondering. That was not a home run. Now we got, but it's a run. Drew Daniels takes it a little tight, ball 1. So it makes it 6-1 here at the top of the 4th. That's fouled off. Heads up, heads up. Fans are disappointed when it doesn't hit somebody's car or truck. It's a little blooper. It's going to be a base hit up the middle. Looks like the tree climbing contest is going on over that way. Here is Easton Saskavich. Takes it for ball one, just missing. Sutton Manor on deck. Not sure if the concession stand area is open tonight. Been here in the past, they've had a concession open for the fans. Another one that's probably they get a lot of seeing eye hits to the left side today. Finding the holes. Sutton Manor, first and second, one out. Paxton Deke on deck. Ball inside. Inside. Ball two.
Job to do, right?
Ball inside.
Inside. That was close to be diving like that. 3-0 pitch. Ball forward. Go low and maybe inside. So loads the bases. Paxton Deke will be the batter with Owen Joubert moving on deck. One out.
I got a ball here too. Bye.
So one out.
One down. Infield fly is called. Infield fly. First and second occupied with less than 2 outs. A routine pop-up. Umpire calls an infield fly. The batter is out. Runners proceed at their own risk. Owen Joubert. So that way nobody can deliberately drop the ball, look for a double play. Strike one. So 2 outs, bags full. So a big batter here for Dragoon. Well,
1-1.
one and two. High, 2-2. Victory. So they leave them loaded, but they scored one. So Poirier moves it to 6-0 after 3.5. We're going to the bottom of the fourth here on viewer-supported local television championship action from the Northern Frontier Little League. Jason Hicks leading off bottom of the fourth for Adams Glass. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up. Heart of the order up for Adams Glass. Let's see. Try to get back in this one. One, two. He's being recorded right over there. Strike three? No, just missing. Just missing. Monette on deck. Hard shot. Oh, nice knockdown at short. Throw to first will be safe. Safe. Good effort there. Good effort by the defense. But good hustle by Hicks. And he gets to first. And Easton Monette is at the plate. Strike one. Go to first. No daydreaming on this team here. High.
1 and 2.
1 and 2, I think I heard. Just notice the outfield. Used to be like 3, so that's 1 down. Used to be the outfield was filled with banners here. Nobody buys banners anymore to support the league here. Used to be full of banners along the fence. Here's Gabark Secor. Ball 1. 1 on, 1 out. Roberts on deck. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the 4th. Strike 2. So must-win situation here for Adams Glass. They trail 1-0 in this best-of-3 series. Val just got a piece of it. What? Oh, did not get a piece of it. He got the plate. He got the plate, or it was caught. I'm not sure which was what. Whatever it was, he's out. Gavin Roberts, the batter now. Oh, off the back of the helmet. That's got to hurt. I think they should take a moment here. That's got to get him right below the helmet there. He might be a little angry. He might want to play tough, but they're going to check him out and make sure he's okay. That's got him right below the helmet. It hit the helmet, then I think came down off the helmet and got him in the back of the neck. It got the helmet first, but immediately deflected into the back of his neck here. So shaking it off. That was a potentially dangerous situation right there. 2 down, 1st and 2nd, and Camden Reinhardt, the batter. High, ball 1. McDonald on deck. Ball 2. Both runners advance. Three and 0 the count. First base is open. Ball 4. So Reinhardt walks on 4. Gets us to Branson McDonald. And Donnie Laporte's going to talk to the team. So 2 down, bags full for McDonald. Bushy on deck. We'll get too brave. Strike. 1-1. Oh, 2 strikes. 0-2. 0-2. Gallett's delivery is just missing. Just missing. Two and 2, another one close. Another one close at the Adams Glass people couldn't have protested if it went the other way. Those are 2 close ones there. 2-2. Fouls off. Better off the handle. Ball 3 outside. Full count. Walks a run. And a payoff. Ball 4. Oh, McDonald will get himself an RBI as Hicks scores. Makes it 6-2.
You made it home. You made it home.
And now Travis Bushy, the batter, with Dawson LeBombard moving on deck. So potential tying run is at the plate for Adams Glass. Strike 1. Trying to get out of the way. Trying to get out of the way. Tough to pick up your second strike that way, but it happened. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. So we're going to go to the 5th inning. It's 6-2. Poirier leading Adams Glass here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. John Parrott is at the plate, leading off the 5th inning. He's facing Ned Bryn, new pitcher Easton Monette. Dragoon has moved to first, and Monette has moved to the pitching rubber. 2-0. 6-2 the score, top half of the 5th. Northern Frontier Little League's Championship Series for 2025. Poyer's leading in the series and leading in the game. 2-1. But June 12th, you can tell they get this league going early. So it gives the kids plenty of time if they want to play youth commission ball. They can still get the whole season to do that too. Inside, 3-2 the count on deck. On deck is Ian Joubert. Off the handle, should be caught. It is. Gavin Roberts making the grab. 1 out. And Ian Joubert with Nash Peck moving on deck. Ball 1. Northern Frontier Little League has a Facebook page. If you want to find out more information, check them out. Kind of late for this year, but should be around future years. Maybe we'll even get them to play a game or two at Bob Venn Park one of these years. Once the town gets it all situated. They're working hard on it right now. Making some great accomplishments. Ball 4. Joubert draws the base on balls. Nash Peck will step up. Top of the order, Braden Laporte on deck. Strike 1.
All you guys to go with the ball. Like the second infield.
What?
1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. That's high. Full count, I believe. And Manette winds and delivers. Ball 4. So first and second. Oops, and we have a timeout. Braden Laporte.
Branson, you gotta be covering the throw.
Both runners advance.
Way to move, Cam.
So 2 ducks on the pond for Laporte. 2 runners in scoring position. That's going to get at least 1 in. RBI for Laporte. Makes it 7-2. And Ace Galwet stepping in. That's a base hit right down the right field side. That's going to score 1.
Oh, pay attention.
It's going to score 2. Heck of a slide.
Play the position of first base, Cole.
Heck of a slide.
Good.
Let's clean about 6 inches of dust off that plate now.
You can't get too ball in line, you're too far over.
All right, so it's 2 more in.
And if you couldn't get to the line,
And the batter is now Drew Daniels. So we're going to give Galwet a double on that one. Walk-off win the first time in the first game for Poiriers. 7-5.
come on, Park. Come on, guys, get your pitcher, let's go.
Doesn't look like they want to let Adams Glass have a chance for a walk-off here. They're trying to build up a substantial lead.
Down and ready, plays that one.
High fly ball, deep center field.
Get it in, get it in. No.
Another run scores, Galwet scores, and Easton Siskavich the batter. Still just 1 out. It's turning into a big inning here for Poirier's True Value. Ball.
2-0. Outside, 3-0.
3-0 the count. Sutton Manor on deck. Ball 4. So first and second. Still just 1 out. Manor stepping up with Deke on deck. I don't think I've ever before today said Deke on deck in my 42 years and 5 days of doing this. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2, caught the inside corner. I think this is the 8th batter of the inning. Outside, just missing. Just missing.
Ready, Branson.
Go to first. 2 down. Both runners advance. So again, you want your out to advance the runners, if nothing else. So Deke advanced both. Manor advanced both runners, and now Deke steps in. He's the 9th batter of the inning with Owen Joubert on deck. And we're going to get a run coming. Another dirty home plate here. Nice and sandy there. It makes for safer sliding.
No strike.
1-0 pitch. Strike one. 1-1. 2 outs. Let's see. 9th batter. So that sounds like 5 runs in. 5 runs in. Fouled off. Catch of the day.
2-2. Let foul off.
2-2.
Play.
Missing inside. Full count. Ball 4. Puts runners at the corners. Now the 10th batter of the inning. Owen Jubert. With the man who led it off, John Parrott on deck. Ball 1. Second base is open, so there's room for him if necessary. Strike 1-1. Two and 1.
2-1.
This Gavitt likes to dance around at third base. 3-1.
Damn, you're good right there.
Come on, Easton, you got this. Right to the glove. Right to the glove.
And a pitch. Late decision. He was thinking of letting it go. And he decided late to swing at that one. A full count. Line shot off the glove. Good try. Run scores, but a good try there on a shot down the line. Secor got a glove on it, but too hot to handle. So guess what? It's going to bring up John Parrott for the 2nd time in the inning. 11 batters. They bat 10. They have an extra hitter in the lineup, so they have 10 batters. Off the handle, slow roller to second. Boated to throw to first. No. And it's turning into a huge inning here for Poirier's True Value. Runners at the corners. Ian Jubert stepping in now. 12th batter of the inning. 2 on. 7 runs in, I think, this inning. One and one. Two and one. It's the Thursday, 12th June, which means Friday the 13th tomorrow. Flag Day, June 14th on Saturday. And Father's Day to follow that. Strike. Oops. Jubert says, what? Can I get a second opinion, Doc? Strike 3.
Let's go out, guys. Come on, let's go.
So that's
Tell me nobody knew how many outs there were.
12 batters, 2 stranded. And we got 3 outs, so that's 7 runs in to make it now 13-2 after 4.5. Dawson LeBombard at the plate. 13-2, his team is down. Looking to start a huge comeback. Top of the order to follow, Hicks and Dragoon. Then another Hicks. Strike called. Strike 2. Ball. Gillette pitching here in the 5th inning. Strike 3, nice pitch. So we got 1 down. Now Kyler Hicks, top of the order, steps up, and what we got? Timeout. So we got us a new pitcher. Drew Daniels moved over from shortstop. Hit to short. Over first. And look. And Hicks is out. Now Cole Dragoon will step up. Means I gotta keep alert here. Ball 1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Outside. 2-0. 3-0.
3-0.
Just missed. Just missed. So Dragoon goes to first. Now Castine Hicks, the shortstop, will step in. Ball 1. Adams Glass got to be careful. They might be looking to sneak in an extra base here and there because they need the base runners. And outs are irreversible. So you need base runners. Got to be careful about taking chances on the bases. Outside. Keeping them honest. Saskavich. Oh, we got an injury here, diving back. Timeout. Don't know what they do if Dragoon couldn't run. There's nobody on the bench for either side here, so I don't know if they allow a runner or not in a case like that. Dragoon sliding. Ain't gonna let no injury slow him down. He's sliding in at the plate. Make it 13-3. And runner at second. And Easton Monette, the batter. So a good hit there by Hicks. Castine Hicks. Here's the pitch. Low. One. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Like 3. That's 2 down. 3 outs? 3 outs. Okay. Take his word for it. We're going to go to the 6th inning. 13-4, I think. Gabrick, Secor on the pitching rubber. Nash, Peck at the plate. Top of the 6th, I think it's 13-4. If it's not, that's the score we're going with. That's the Texas leaguer is going to drop in. Oh, Poirier's true value. Good job of finding the holes today. Top of the order now, Kyler Hicks. Sounds like they want more runs. They got 13 and they want more. Can you believe it? Can't believe it. Strike called.
Branson, you could have caught that.
Wait a minute. Braden Laporte is the batter. Braden Laporte. Off the glove. Peck. Racing to third. At the hold up. Laporte at second. Now Ace Galette steps in. See, both teams have a number 7 leading off and a number 5 batting 10th, so messes me up sometimes. Ace Galette, the batter. Ball 1. With the big lead, Donnie Laporte not scoring in that one. Not going to pile on. Swing and a miss. Galette said, "Where'd that ball go?" I thought, sure, I hit it. I was going to hit it. Good job catching that ball. There's Hicks behind the plate. Foul ball. Most of these opponents are schoolmates with some of the other opponents. Basically, it's Northern Adirondack, Northeastern, and Shazy school districts. High. No advance because of the big lead here. Secor winds, delivers. Strike 3. Galette. To get his swing in. Now Drew Daniels. High fly ball. It's going to be a gapper.
Go to it, Travis!
And again, Donnie Laporte will hold the runner at third. Peck scores. And now we got Easton Siskavich. Runners at the corners. 1 out. He hits it. Base hit. 2 more score. I'll get my calculator out after and tell you the score after the inning's over. Sutton Manor. Fouled off. Souvenir for a lucky fan. Looks like there's an interested fan right there, huh? Swing and a miss. Full count. Second, not second, just nobody on third, second. Strike 3, outside, just missing. Just missing. Paxton Deke, left fielder. Ball 1. Two. Let's see. It's about the 7th batter here, I think. Foul. Check swing, and he fouls it off. Good thing for him, he didn't hit it. He wouldn't have gotten too far. 2-1. Oops, here we go. Strike 2. Owen Joubert on deck. Runners at first and second. Full count. Ball 4 inside, apparently. So bags are full. And I think we're going to have a timeout. So Owen Joubert steps in. Bags full of Poiriers. FOP. Fouls it off. I think there's one down. Chopper. Going to take the play at third. Good job. Got the out. Good play. Run scores, but he gets the out. Good job there by Dragoon. Is Dragoon at third now? Looks like a number 6. I'm not sure of that. Not sure. So we got John Parrott, 9th batter of the inning. So let's see. 4 runs in. 4 runs in. 17-4, I think. 2 balls and a strike. Top of the 6th in a 6-inning ball game. Ball 4 loads the bases.
Travis, be ready. I don't want to see your number.
Now Ian Joubert, the 10th batter of the inning. So last inning they sent up 12. This time they're sending up at least 10. Strike 1. Bags full. One. June 12th, 2025. Outside.
Come on, bud. Come on, bud.
Strike two. Pitch to Jubert. Full count. Just missing. Just missing. No question on that one. Ball four. That's going to force in a run. Here comes Deke. And Nash Patko led off the inning. Takes it high.
Come on, Gabrick. You got this, bud. Right to the glove.
Strike.
Come on, Gabrick. One more time, dude.
Strike three. Or two. Sorry, two. Two. 1 and 2. Okay. Strike two. Nice job of keeping that ball in front of him here by the catcher Hicks. Look out, look out, look out. Got a call for it. Third out. Third out. Grabbed by Roberts. So I'm going to go to the bottom of the sixth. Something like, I don't know. We'll add up the runs and tell you when we get back. Gabrick Secor will bat to lead off the sixth. Team needs a bunch. I'm putting it down as 18-4 for a score. Won't stake my life on it, but that's my best guess. In the bottom of the sixth, and as far as I know, it's a 6-inning ball game. Poirier's looking to wrap it up in 2 games, take the championship series. I think both teams will go to the Little League playoffs in the area. Just missing. Ball four. 37 is pitching, huh? 37, yeah, Daniels, yep. Oops, yeah. There we go. Gavin Roberts. 10 over till it's over. Ball one. No. Almost 20 of 8, so earlier in the season this would have been getting dark out here. We're approaching the summer solstice, so the sun is staying up late and getting up early.
Come on, Gavin.
Ball four. And Camden Reinhardt. Strike one. McDonald on deck. High. 1-1. 1-2. Just missing. Just missing. Awfully close. Strike 3. Well, he goes down swinging. Goes down a swinging. That's what you do. Yeah, give it your best shot. Here's Branson McDonald, Travis Bushy moving on deck. One out. Strike 1. Oh, after a high one. And the dirt. I'm going to advance. Out. Out. Beautiful throw. Beautiful throw by Siskavich. That runner, of course, was meaningless. Strike 3. That's the ball game. So Poirier's True Value, or the 2025 champions of the Northern Frontier Little League, as they defeat Adams Glass here on this June 12th, 2025. You're watching Viewer. Supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw TV. Worthy of your support. Our thanks to the few of you who step up and support our efforts. A nice donation recently from the Northeastern Booster Club. We appreciate that. And the other recent supporters. Thanks for watching.